see if Jess can send it. You think you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't wreck?
Nope, not gonna wreck.
Okay, well, let's see it. So it has been a solid month of dating my girlfriend, Jess. And if we're gonna continue dating, you're gonna need to learn how to drive stick.
It's actually the only reason I'm dating you. I've been wanting to learn.
Oh, really now? Okay, I see. And today, she is going to be driving my good old Drift Daily 350Z. How much experience do you have driving stick shift?
I've seen you do it.
That's about it.
Pretty much.
On one of our dates, after we ate dinner, I sat down with her for what, probably an hour and a half, just talking about the mechanics behind a manual transmission.
You asked me to be your girlfriend, and once I said yes, you spent an hour explaining an engine to me.
Yes, that is true. I mean, I am a car guy at the end of the day. And I was gonna teach you how to drive stick then and there, but it was late. We were in a dark parking lot. I don't think it would have been smart. But it is a beautiful day. I mean, really, really beautiful. And I think it would be perfect to get her behind the wheel to at least see what she can do. I gave her the quick rundown again this morning of, you know, the basics. And I am confident that we are gonna be able to get her to at least drive it around the block or maybe even town.
We're staying in the neighborhood.
So let's see if you can back it out of the driveway.
Okay, maybe start filming after I get out of the driveway.
We should raise the stakes here. Like, if you stall more than, what, 10 times in this little session, you owe me dinner or something. I don't know.
And if I don't?
Then I owe you dinner. I don't know. Maybe we just have like...
buy me dinner anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
You can buy me new shoes.
Oh yeah, well then you could buy me new shoes because look at those suckers. Deal?
Sure.
So step one, yes, Jess, you need to press in the clutch to start it.
No, first I need to get buckled.
Yes, that's a good point.
Okay.
It's not
Where's
wanting...
it not going?
Your foot in the clutch?
Yes.
All the way? Take the key out of the ignition and then put it back in?
Why is it not going?
You're fooling me, aren't you?
No, I'm so serious right now.
We just started it earlier. On the clutch.
I'm not pressing it hard enough.
You weren't turning the key. Oh.
Stop.
There you go. You're in reverse. There you go. Nice. Nice.
I cannot drive backwards.
You got it. Use your rear view.
You dead ass want me to try to get out of your driveway.
Look at you, like a champ.
I hate everything about this. Can we go straight now?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm coming. Wait for me. See? Didn't even stall coming out of the driveway. Good job. I will tell you, you know this car has an angle kit. So an angle kit. So that means you get a lot more steering angle than what you would in like the BRZ or in your car. So you don't need to turn it all that much to get the car to go where you want. Just keep that in mind.
We haven't gotten to turns yet, so we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, and the fact that it's a welded diff will make things a little bit more difficult. It'll make it a little bit more difficult to drive.
It'll be good for when I'm drifting in like an hour or so.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and hop in. Okay. How you feeling? A little nervous?
Very nervous.
You did great pulling out of the driveway. Like, honestly, I was expecting you to at least stall a couple times.
Really?
Yes. So my good buddy Michael, that you guys might remember from previous videos, I believe I counted him stalling 5 to 6 times just pulling out of the driveway. He just couldn't do it.
As long as I'm doing better than Michael.
Yep, that's important. All right, buckle up. You think you got this? Driving around the neighborhood? Well, yeah, for this, up and down. There you go. This handbrake doesn't even work, so don't let that scare you at all.
Okay.
First gear.
First gear.
Clutch in. Remember, it's letting off the clutch and giving almost an equal amount of throttle as long as you know where that grab point is on the clutch. There you go.
It's so loud.
It is. Go ahead and get second. There you go. Nice. It's nice and easy. So one thing that I've been telling Jess ever since we started dating was that I was gonna farm her out on videos. Like, I think she said she would get in a bikini and wash all the cars for me. So
Did I say that? Or did you just ask me to?
Maybe both. Kidding. But say what you want about getting girls in your videos. I really like my girlfriend, so of course she's gonna be in the videos, and I think this is the perfect thing. We kill two birds with one stone. She gets to learn how to drive stick, and I get to make a video out of it. So the throttle is very touchy.
I see that.
Yeah. So it's all about just being gradual with it.
It's not really my thing.
Yeah. Go ahead and just click it into third. There you go. Nice.
Alright, can we drift now?
Well, I think you need to be 100% comfortable with driving stick before we get to the drifting.
I'm comfortable. I don't know
Are
about
you? Are you? Okay, well, turn to the right here and go into the parking lot, and let's practice you reversing into a parking spot.
You don't have to reverse to drift, babe.
I guess you're right. Because we're going slower, you're already in third gear. That's a pretty high gear. First is good. There. And then go and just pull on into a spot. You don't have to turn too much. Remember, it's angle kit. Just give it a little bit more gas. It's a little shaky. Reverse is down and to the right. Did you push down on it? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Oh. Okay. Stall count number 1 right there.
This doesn't count if we're going in reverse.
Oh, it doesn't, huh?
No, I just added that rule.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and start it back up. Clutch in.
The clutch is in.
Yeah, you just started. You're good.
How? Do I have to
Yeah. She's so used to her push button start in her car that she didn't even know how to start it when she first got in.
I don't have to tell them that. Okay, this key throws me. Can you just do the key part?
Okay, look. Here, watch. You just turn it.
I literally.
You didn't even turn it. You were pushing in.
No, deadass, I turned it.
Okay, well, let's see you do it again. Just turn it. Push it in. What are you doing?
No.
Babe, are you not even twisting?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay, so it does work.
Okay, yes. So now it's all about the reverse. A little bit more gas. Oh, stall count 2.
No, we're still in reverse.
Looks like I'm gonna get a new pair of shoes. There. All right, you got this. Deep breath. And then reverse. A little more gas, a little more gas. Don't stall, remember?
Shit.
Oh, you forgot to hold in the clutch.
Okay. Next.
Wait, are we in the spot?
Kind of.
Huh?
Half the car's in the spot.
That's good enough. But
Okay, thank you.
that's 3.
No.
Then what is it? 0?
Zero.
Yeah. And then just leave the spot.
Okay, that's 1.
That's 1. Well, 4. But because, remember how I explained it to you, the welded diff? Ever since I've explained welded diffs to her, that's all she talks about.
No, it's not all I talk about. I hate welded diffs.
Oh, you do? Well, now you do because it's making you stall.
Yeah.
But because it's a welded diff, when you're turning, both tires are going to be rotating at the same speed. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's a little bit more finicky to get the car to turn. You're going to have to give it a little bit more gas to get it to pull out of a dead stop. There you go. Hey, that worked.
Got it.
A little jerky. Tell me one thing, like, would you actually be down to learn how to drift?
Sure. If you trust me.
I trust you to an extent. I mean, I think what we'll need to do is get you on the simulator. I don't know if you've ever done that before. So just on the computer, with the steering wheel, clutch, it has everything, like legit. I learned how to drive, well, not necessarily all on the simulator, but for the period in time where I didn't drift, I used the simulator a bunch, and it helps, like just understanding the dynamics of, going sideways. So we can do that for sure. And then, in all honesty, if I still have this car, which I probably will, this would be the one that you would learn how to drift in because it makes plenty of power and it's just really simple to get sideways.
Steven said I can do donuts in his car.
Steven's 350Z or his 240?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, either way, you can do donuts in his car to practice, and you can actually drift this one.
Alright. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, so that's 2.
that's 5. Technically.
You want me to be in your video or not? It's 2.
This is the hardest part. It's not
Why
even
is
driving.
it so hard?
Driving stick shift isn't the hard part. It's just starting the car.
It doesn't count because we were still like on the last.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's 6 or 3 in your book. You still made it work. That's the thing. The Z is a little bit more finicky. The throttle kicks in a lot more with a little bit of input, which I'm sure you can now tell.
Yes, I see that. That was good, right?
I mean, you got the car moving a little bit.
No, I meant that shift to third.
Oh, yeah. That was
I didn't even notice that it was so smooth.
Oh, there you go. Good way of thinking about it. Go ahead and click fourth. I mean, it's not like we're going super fast, but we're in the neighborhood. Speed limit's 40. Might as well get that feel for
40?
it. Did I say 40? I meant 20.
I was gonna say.
That would be bad. I've already been yelled at plenty of times growing up for speeding in the neighborhood. Right, emergency stop, stop,
Okay, stop yelling at me. Oh my god.
That was a test. That was a test. Like, what if a kid just ran out in front of us? Would you hit the kid?
Get hit. How many points for the kid? 10?
You would have get 10 points for the kid. Yep. But good. See, the biggest thing is being able to stop when you need to and holding the clutch. Oh, well. There you go.
You said install.
Okay.
Tell them more about how much Michael sucked.
I will say, compared to my friend Michael, which, by the way, Michael and Jess go back and forth because I think Michael feels like Jess stole his best friend.
I did steal them.
But compared to him, I feel like you're doing a lot better of a job. Because the times that I've let him drive, it's jerky. I mean, granted, you've been jerky a little bit too, but he's stalled a lot more. But you are on 6. He probably would have been on like 10 by now.
Okay, and I've been driving this for like 2 minutes, so I'm sorry if it's still a little jerky.
And that is
Michael's been
true.
doing it, what, a few years?
That is true. So like
Why
I will.
is it bouncing like this? Am I doing everything right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the drivability of the car is a little finicky just because I have solid engine mounts, solid trans mounts, and solid diff mounts. So everything is more shaky, and when you apply throttle, it's going to translate to the road quicker, and that's why when you give it little amounts, it jerks. So it's nothing on your end. You're doing great. Like Jess is deathly afraid of stop signs, and when there's cars behind us. But nope, no cars behind us. You're good.
I'm not afraid of stop signs. I'm afraid of going from a stop to first gear.
Yeah, but that was
Okay,
perfect.
That was good because I
Yep.
distracted myself.
Yeah. So you just need to talk more.
Okay.
There we go. Nice.
Babe, I will say that having you explain everything to me beforehand was very helpful.
Yeah. I mean, if you understand like the fundamentals of how everything's like intertwined, especially with how holding in the clutch disengages the engine from the transmission, like you understand that when you come to a stop, the engine's still moving. Obviously, the car's not moving, so the transmission needs to be disengaged. So, yes, I agree. I think definitely that has something to do with it, but don't discredit yourself because you are a fast learner. Like, this is pretty cool, like how quick you're grasping it. Do you think that you would be able to do it out in traffic? You want to try?
With this car?
Yeah. It's a little nerve-wracking. Oh. So that's
No, that's
8.
6. You cannot count. How did you get to 8?
7.
6.
Was it 6? No, that was 4 for you, 7 for me. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep, I remember.
No, 4 for me, 6 for you.
4 for me, 7.
Remember, you have a bad memory.
Oh,
so
yeah, I forgot I have.
Let's just go with 4, call it a day.
Okay.
How about this? You buy me dinner, I'll buy you shoes.
How expensive dinner's gonna be?
How expensive are your shoes gonna be?
I don't know. No, but I'm seriously, like, so proud.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, we are at one of the little drift spots. We're gonna see if Jess can send it. You think you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
You won't wreck?
Nope, not gonna wreck.
Okay, well, let's see it then.
Okay.
And she already
Okay, once I
stalled.
get it going, then I'm gonna send it. Just give me a second. I just did that on purpose to make Michael feel better.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it off!
I don't think she meant to do that, but that's funny. You got this, Jess. Okay, well, obviously that was not Jess doing a donut. That was me. But this car was coming up, and I thought it was like a cop. So, all right, I think we're okay. But geez, that scared me. But yes, no, we're not doing any trickery here. That was not Jess. That was me.
That was me.
Oh yeah, totally. One day that will be you. Okay. All right, now that I'm driving, we can actually have some fun. It has been so long since I've done anything stupid like that, but...
Babe, that was so much fun. You're so good at drifting.
Oh, yeah, totally. For all of you guys that say I don't drift anymore, I mean, I don't really. I'm still trying to get a house. But either way, it's fun to send it every now and then. Wait, now that I think about it, like, why am I even driving? You're the one that needs to be practicing, so let's swap.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly,
I'm gonna send it.
if you stall 3 more times, I get a free pair of shoes. And uh-oh, you are at a stop sign, and there's no one behind you, but other people are expecting you to go, so don't stall. All right, you got this. Oh.
Okay.
2 more free shoes.
You know I'd buy you shoes anyway.
Who would? Someone that stalls 10 times?
You're trying to make me hit 10.
No, I'm trying to get us home.
That's why you took me to the
But it's taking too long because you keep stalling. All right, you got this. Put it in first gear. There you go. Oh, well. All right, you got this. Give it a little gas. There you go. Okay. Don't forget, we have a stop sign too. Just go here.
What is happening? Okay.
You're good.
Let's just go to this one.
A quick side note, if you remember a couple videos back, I said I was making an offer on a house. Well, that ended up falling through.
Because he's moving to Orlando.
Yeah, right. But the house actually is coming up here on the right. Once you see it, you'll see exactly why I was so interested in it. There's the house, and then look at that shop to the back. Yep. Well, that ended up falling through, so now I am back on the market, and who knows what will end up popping up. All I know is Jess wants me to move to Orlando since that's where she lives currently.
Nah, I hate Orlando.
Oh, you do? Well, yeah, so do I. Other than all of my friends and all the drifting that happens there. And you, of course.
Oh my god, she's outside. They're outside. They're watching me.
Don't stall. Okay. My parents are right there. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Pull up a little bit. Oh!
I didn't stop.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I just stopped early.
Oh my gosh, I almost died, Mammy. She almost killed me because she doesn't know how to drive stick. I almost died.
You liar.
Yeah, I know, I am.
Yeah, stop it. Hit him over the head for doing that.
No, I'm kidding. She actually did a very decent job.
Really?
Very
Yeah.
decent.
I mean, it was a little jerky, but when I've ridden with you before, you could be a little jerky as well.
Oh, you're jerky too sometimes.
But we're both better than Michael.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then you're good.
Well, Jess, I think you did an amazing job.
I think I did too.
You really, honestly surprised me. But the next step is to just get you some more seat time driving stick shift, and then maybe we'll rent out the track and you'll send it on some drifts. But
Oh, yeah.
that might be a while from now because
Next week.
next week, that might be a little pushing it, but soon enough. Well, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, may I interest you in subscribing. We have a lot of cool stuff planned. FRS is gonna be getting painted soon. My S13's getting the tube rear done. And hopefully that means we will be back out drifting with all of the homies soon. But from Jess and I, we hope you guys have an awesome day and we'll see you next time. Peace.